and it's time for you to get to know me. I wasn't the kid in school that was the musical talent, actually. I was the annoying kid in class who was like singing at every opportunity.
Did anyone get rained on coming in? Oh yeah, who's got great hair still? Nice.
My last favorite movie was Crazy Stupid Love. I loved that movie like crazy. I loved that movie so crazy, it's stupid.
More I worry like how I'm gonna sound is the thing, because I don't hear myself back in the same way, and that like stresses me out. So I'm super excited to see everybody and to say hi, and I'd rather just stand up there and chat the whole time than to have to put on a show, honestly.
My favorite food is sushi because I will always be in the mood for sushi. My favorite junk food is chocolate, by far, no questions asked.
I always say the thing that I relate to most about Teddy is how nerdy she is. Because I like in her nerdy moments, friends who have seen an episode of the show or something, they're like, oh my gosh, that's totally just you right there. So I slip out sometimes when Teddy's like doing her nerdy dancing or acting like a fool.
Do you have any favorite holiday songs?
I love Santa Baby.
Will you give us a little couple bars?
Oh gosh, she goes, Santa Baby, slip a sable under the tree for me.
She's been an awful good girl this year.
I have.
Tell us about
direction, but if you were a chair, which celebrity would you let sit on you?
Okay, so now this invites a lot of other questions for me. Do I want somebody who's really light so they don't break my chair self? Or do I want somebody who's really cushy so that they are like more comfortable?
It's an enjoyable experience.
Exactly. I'd probably pick, you know what? I'd probably pick one of the Olympic gold medalist gymnasts because they're probably like super light and they have great balance so they could like distribute their weight well. And that's just personally from a comfort perspective. So.
I'm gonna be a Teletubby.
So when you're traveling and when you are, doing a lot of your work, what's the one thing that you have to have with you? Even if you're not traveling for that long.
Chocolate.
If I were to give you an elephant, where would you hide it?
Well, why do I have to hide it?
Well, it's kind of illegal.
Oh no. I would rather be the victim. I wouldn't want to be the murderer. But I think it's awful because whenever I have like a scary dream, I'm not the fight type. I'm totally the flight type. And then even if I do flight away from wherever, I like flight into the corner and just try and hide. So I would die really quickly if I was in a horror movie because I wouldn't even like try to defend myself. I'd just like curl up in a ball and get stabbed or something.
This must be very autobiographical or biographical. I always get those two mixed up. Are a lot of these songs very personal for you?
No.
No? Okay,
No.
all right, so I'm completely off then.
if you could eat potatoes for the rest of your life, how would you prepare them?
Ooh. That's nice. I like that. You know what? I'm going to say I'd like the mashed, because when I get old and I lose all my teeth, and I'm not able to eat those crunchy things anymore, I'm going to be very glad I chose. Fun. I decided to start off the show with a wave. Got everybody to do the wave.
I think that was the magic trick that got it going.
Well, they were all standing. I was like, you got to make use of that in some way.
And that was so good. I don't know why, but that's just so satisfying for me. I think it's so much fun.
How about Justin Bieber?
He's young.
Isn't he like 19?
I don't know.
He's young.
Look, I'm having a hard time with this. I have a boyfriend, okay?
Oh, got it.
And lastly, I interviewed your boyfriend a few months back, and he was telling me about how you love The Bachelor.
We both do.
Guilty pleasure.
He can't just put it on me. He's like sometimes more excited than I am.
That's awesome. So I understand you were a major fan of the show The Bachelor.
Yes. It's a lot of heartbreak for me when they split up.
Oh, you're really invested.
I mean, no, okay. I mean, like, no, I haven't like cried about it, but I'm just saying, like.
Well, that's what heartbreak is.
Yeah, okay.
So you're not really heartbroken. You're frustrated.
I was disappointed when Emily and Jeff.
Oh, you don't even know their names. You're not a real fan.
Well, there's so many.
Yes, exactly.
There's so many men too.
There are.
Bridgit Mendler. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
I didn't even say her name when we met, so I wanted to make sure because people come through here and they have different ways of saying their last name.
It was like Bridgit Mendler.
Mendler, yeah.
Mendler.
Exactly. I probably should have checked ahead of time.
No, but you nailed it the first time, so.
Great.
And we got nothing left to do, so wipe the dirt off or take your shirt off. And we should go hit the cantina, we got work off. I said it's hot out.
Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you for
Bridgit
having
Mendler.
me. Over and out.